Coming up next, a way to help start your day off right with some relaxation with 15 minutes of meditation, thanks to our friend Beth from Peace of Mind Meditation.
Hi, my name is Beth Blaskovich with Peace of Mind Meditation, and I'm here today to offer you a guided meditation that you can use during these uncertain times. So what we're going to do today is a meditation based on release, and this could be the release of anxiety or a trigger or a stressor that you would like to get out of your space so that you can make some room for that which is going to fill you up and serve you so much better throughout your day. The modality of meditation that we are going to experience today is called neurosculpting. And neurosculpting is specifically designed with our brains and how our brains want to learn. So we're going to go through a process where we're going to calm the anxiety part of our brain, that fight or flight center. And we're going to heighten our curiosity so that we can go through this story of release with focus and attention that's going to lead to lasting change. And then at the end, we're going to create a name for this so that we have the capability to call up this meditation at any time throughout our day. So what I would like is for you just to get settled into your space and take a moment to adjust anything that you need to be comfortable for the next 10 minutes or so. That might mean lying down, or for you that might mean sitting up and making any adjustments that you need to the cushioning around you so that you can feel most comfortable in your space. And as you do this, you can soften your gaze or close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you. And as you make those last minute adjustments, I invite you to become more aware of your breath as it naturally breathes in and out, as it has before this meditation and as it will do long after this is over. And I wonder if you could begin to notice the gentle expansion and contraction of your rib cage as you inhale in and as you exhale out. And as you observe this rhythmic flow, this pattern of your breathing, I wonder in what ways that you could begin to deepen this breath. Perhaps on this next inhale, you expand that belly just a little bit further. And on your next exhale, you deflate just a little bit longer. Breathing and settling. Perhaps you can melt just a little bit more into your chair or into your cushions, letting your bones grow heavy and letting your muscles soften. And as you breathe and as you settle, perhaps you can take a moment to notice what needs are met for you in this moment. Perhaps you feel safe and supported, or maybe it's the comfortable temperature of the room, or the fact that you have shelter and access to food and water. Or maybe for you, in this moment, that's something entirely different that makes you feel safe and supported, and that your needs are met. And as you continue to breathe and settle, what if you were to take your attention to a random part of your body that you have not discovered before? Perhaps exploring the inside of your right eyelid. When might the last time have been that you thought about the inside of your right eyelid? Or maybe you take a moment to think of a language that you have never heard and that has never been spoken before. What might that sound like as it comes out of your mouth? What might that sound like as it comes out of someone else's mouth? And with your needs met and your curiosity heightened, you can take comfort in knowing that this meditation is yours to create, to change. This is your story. And so for this first idea number 1, what if you could call to mind a stress or a trigger, maybe a conversation that you are holding and you would like to eliminate from your space today? What might that be? Maybe it's hearing someone's words or a situation you had. And if you could give this stress a color, or maybe a texture or vibration that would represent this, what might you choose? Is it sticky or sharp? Or maybe it's red? And what if you could, in this moment, look at your body as if it were a transparent vessel in front of you? Where might you find this color or shape or texture in your body today? And what percentage of your space might be occupied by this trigger? And what could you notice about your space right now in relationship to this trigger? Perhaps you feel contraction or tension. And step TWO2, what if you could eliminate this color or texture or vibration from your space today and put it out into a container in front of you? How big would that container need to be to hold all of this that you would like to get rid of? And with your breath still breathing itself and your body supported, what if you could use this breath to breathe this stressor, this color out into this container in front of you? And if with each and every exhale, a little bit more of this releases from your space. And what if you could take this container and throw it away from your space with all that it holds, all this release? Where would you send it? Perhaps into the horizon, or maybe you would throw it into a fire pit, or down to the center of the earth for recycling. And what could you notice about your body space now? Perhaps you feel more ease, more comfort. And perhaps you could feel more of this release in the days to come as you revisit this meditation over and over. So to do this, what would you name this meditation if you could call it anything? Perhaps you see this name written out in the sand in front of you, or maybe on a piece of paper in your pocket. What would you call this meditation so that you could bring it to mind and remind yourself that you have the ability to release anything that does not serve you? Now I invite you to bring your awareness back to your breath, still breathing itself in this moment. Begin to bring your awareness back to the room, back to the sounds and the temperature around you. And inviting gentle movements into your fingers and into your toes. And when you are ready and you feel complete, you can open your eyes and end your meditation. I'd like to thank you for joining me today on this guided meditation. This is just one of the many offerings that I have in my studio. Again, my name is Beth Blaskovich, and I am from Peace of Mind Meditation. You can find me on my website, Your Peace of Mind Meditation, as well as my Facebook page where I am leading weekly guided meditations. You can also find out more about the modality of neurosculpting, which was the facilitated meditation that we did today, because there's a lot of steps that are involved in this that I would love to share with you. I offer classes and private meditation sessions where we work together to look at habits and patterns and beliefs that we would like to together choreograph a new story. So my website is Your Peace of Mind Meditation, and you can also call me at 720-934-8007. Thank you so much for spending this time with me and spending this time on your self-care. Stay tuned for more.
Where else are you going to find dedicated time to help start your day off right? Thank you so much for watching today's show, and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Remember to check out our website, mtn-tv.com, and be sure to stick around for Discover Steamboat coming up next. Bye.